Bone 23 videos.
One skill only, Skyrim.
Welcome, my friends. This is
Speech only, episode 2.
and I will not repeat the rules every time because they are, of course, in the description. In short, this is Mogra, and she will only level up in speech, she hates physical labor, and a follower and pet are allowed. Riverwood is plundered. Mogra has a little over 1,600 gold in her purse and is on her way to Whiterun for a few quests, some important acquaintances, and a lot of loot and gold. I do not want to spend a long time there though. So here is the plan. Get a wild horse. Start the battle of the champions. Make at least 5 points in speech. Plain and simple. Should be no problem. There is a little more going on, but those are the most important parts, I think.
Let's go now. Here we go. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Not sure if this is harvesting. Let's see. If it's picking up, then it's fair game. Come on. You're needed here. Catch. Catch is all right. What's the time? Oh. Yes, you can outrun a wolf. A little luck is needed though. Hey there.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I have cabbage to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
And a potato.
Honest pay for honest work.
All for
Buy
you.
some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it
Time?
from my farm.
Very late.
Fight!
Ah, you're still here. That's good.
Got gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
I'd like to buy a wild horse map.
Of course. Ride strong.
And let me get a horse. There is one right here. Getting cold. All right. And you are mine.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Take off that cowl.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Got
but
some
we
good
must
Do
stuff
you
out
work
here.
the forge all day?
soldiers.
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Jorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
I'll do it.
Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let's start in the Bannered Mare.
Just stoke the fire.
Everybody's
Take a seat and
here.
get the cold out.
I'm right behind you.
Give me
What
firewood.
do you want me to carry?
5.
Lead on.
I ain't done nothing.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
I have firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
Great.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Let me increase my speech skill.
What? Why are you That Heimsker's crazy. Him and his talk of Talos. Wish he'd just shut up.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I will be back with you in a moment.
Sure, whatever.
Cannot get to that mammoth tusk here.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble.
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
What if I talk to Mikhail?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
All right?
All right, then.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
You need to leave Carlotta Valencia alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
She's not yours. Stop this nonsense.
Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
All right.
It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
I ain't done nothing.
Are you always drunk?
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
I'll bring you that ale, old man.
Argonian ale. I can almost taste it. Sure.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Mikhail won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. All right, then.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda.
You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help you.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
All right.
Farewell.
the ale. Let's do this.
Huh?
Renwin, there you are.
I ain't done nothing.
Here's that special ale you wanted.
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple.
Great. Let's plunder this place.
Bye now.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
This is much easier in first person.
Well met,
Nope.
traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharp.
This place got looted.
Nice. All done here.
Old friend, patron of the great clan battle.
I want this.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
You buy food. And the backpack. $20.
Thank you very much for your business.
You don't have anything here, right? That I want. Let's get a Stone of Baranzaya. This here is all free too. Could have taken
I'm
it.
as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool.
You at it again?
A fight.
Watch the eyes.
I do not want to join the companions right now.
Yes?
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Wait. Isn't there... Yes. Come on inside. The mammoth task. Is Isolde still in the Bernard Mare? No, she's about to leave.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda.
Yeah, you said that before. Here's your mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Great.
Farewell.
Yes. Level up. Actually,
Hey, watch it!
let's make more money.
Is what you're looking for?
Let's sleep for 6 hours. Point into health, of course. And haggling. 10% better prices.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Renwin is here.
Everyone is obsessed with death.
I ain't.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
People have heard it's my design. Huh?
Time? 6:44. Okay.
do then?
Well,
Nothing?
there's no telling what... My lord,
What's the
please.
meaning of this interruption?
This is no time for
Jarl
rash
Balgruuf
action.
is not
I just
receiving
think we
visitors.
need more information before we act.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well,
Who's
that
this,
explains
then?
why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Alright.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
In a moment.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I have a sword for you from your daughter.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
20.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Is there anything you need from me?
Of course. It's all in this note.
Let's read it.
Dragons I can handle, but this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
Let's do a quick sweep. It's well worth it. Do I have the fine clothes in blue? Yeah. Ha! I have the hat. Which means the cowl can go. Now it happens that this here is stolen. So you be careful when you take it. A Nordic circlet of minor magicka. Beautiful. This is very expensive. And that's that. Now we talk to Farengar. In a moment.
Farengar, think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead, fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh?
Hey.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Dragon.
Neither am I. Come to think
All right.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Now we can deal.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah, you're wrong. Are you the only wizard in town?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I'll deliver the frost salts for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
What have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage.
Oh, I'm not a mage.
You'll appreciate this.
You have nothing that I want.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The
No.
Jarl is not a patient man.
No.
Fun most days, but hard work.
Arcadia.
About everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
I need this. I need to read this.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
I have some frost salts for you from Farengar.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first.
Maybe you should do that.
Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Nice. Nice. Brief invisibility.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Let's plunder this place. I found so many backpacks. Alright.
You look rather pale.
What have you got?
Take a look.
Yep.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Anything else here? No.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing.
What are you looking at?
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
You are my elf.
And what of my son?
I know your family's honor is important.
You tried mercenary work?
But we can't afford
it might suit you.
What were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but If you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
All right. White River Watch. Okay.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
Hall of the Dead.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arcadia, god of life and death?
The gods aren't a big part of my life.
I see. Well, perhaps you'll take pity on a humble priest who has lost something precious.
What did you lose?
My amulet of Arcadia. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd looked for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I'll find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
You do that, Anders.
Arcadia be upon you. Do your worst!
Very good. Carry your weight. Still not finished.
This ends now!
Okay. I want this. Number 3.
That's it? That's all you got? I'll see you... pieces. It's nothing.
Looks like you really needed my help. Come on.
What do you need?
I need this.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Anything else?
You still with me? Yeah. Let's put this on. It's 10 points of health.
I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs.
Belethor. Wait. Take this. And this.
It's a fine day with you around.
Bits and cobbles for skill. All crafted.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Anything you like.
I like this. Half of it, here, is free. The other half is not. You have to be very careful.
Everything's... I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
Such a funny man. What have you got?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Speech 23.
Do come back.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, romance.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
What have you got for sale? Or... yeah.
Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
All done. 4,380. Let's collect a few more freebies and then be on our way. Investigate the Silent Moon's camp.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
I'd like to register and rename my horse.
Of course. Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
I want a saddle.
Of course.
Let's take the blue one. This way, I should easily see you. At least I hope so. Let's get the 3 bottles of Honningbrew Mead. Seven. 11. 15. 22. That's not good. But it's okay. No, I'm not doing White River Watch now. I have a plan for that. You will see. In a moment. Or rather, in a while. Let me just get the freebies from here. I think it's you. Nope. You.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
I won't pick crops. I have gourds to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
I'm friends with the Battleborns
Back
now.
to work then.
Which means I can plunder their house. And we have reached the end of episode 2. Thank you so much for watching. In episode 3, Mogra will travel to... I won't tell you. She wants the best possible follower. Her journey will then take her to Solitude and Dawnstar. Lots of great things are to come. The secret word this time is Amren. Why did I want this quest? Any idea? Please post it in the comments. Mogra says goodbye.
May your pockets be full and your enemies poor. Farewell and don't spend all your loot at once.